Hi guys. Happy Tuesday. Um, I just wanted to share a couple things with you today before I ship these things back. I did sell some bags on eBay recently, so I thought that gave me permission to purchase some more. So, also a couple of you guys have challenged us to a no buy challenge. And I had these in the works before that happened. So, and plus I sold the bags already. So I had some money in the pot and I wanted to, there was a couple on my wish list. And plus there was one I saw that was kind of a impulse, but it turned out to be my favorite. So that was a surprise. And then the one that I really had been looking forward to for a long time turned out to be my least favorite. So go figure. Anyway, I purchased these all on ilovedooney.com. Two of them from their website and one of them through eBay in their eBay store. And I also have an accessory that I got from I Love Dooney. They're having such a good sale that I just went ahead and got them all, thinking I will just compare them and send back the ones that I wasn't in love with. So I'll start with the accessory. This I thought was so cute. And now that I look at it, I like it again, but it's kind of small and it really does not fit a whole lot, so I just don't know how functional it's going to be. This is the Samba pocket wristlet, and it's in the Samba leather, and I believe it retails for, oh, here it is, $138, but it was on sale on I Love Dooney for $16.9, I believe. And it's in the color Bordeaux, even although this, I don't think it's coming off true to color. It's a little bit deeper and darker than this. So this has a pocket in the front, and I don't know what this is right here that's showing up on camera, but oh, there actually is a dirt spot there. I did not even see that before. That's how it came, because I didn't use this at all. I packaged it up back in its wrapper as soon as I unwrapped it and looked at it. So there is a front pocket here, which is pretty slender. Let's see. I've got an iPhone 5S with a pretty slim case, and that fits in there. And the magnet does close. So look, that can fit in there, which is a good thing, even though I think a lot of people might be transitioning to the bigger iPhone 6. And then it's got a brown leather strap that can either be carried like this, or it can be unhooked and hooked on to this end and carried like a wristlet. So I just thought it was cute. I liked the shape of it, but looking at it now, I think I would rather, for the money, have one of those zip-around cell phone wallets that can be used more as a wallet rather than just a wristlet. And inside the main compartment, it's very slender. It's just an open compartment. Oh, actually there is one pocket, and the material in here is the red cotton Dooney interior. It's not coated cotton, it's just the standard cotton. Okay, so that's the accessory, and like I said, this one I had already printed out the return form and had it packaged in its packaging to be sent back. So that's that. Okay, next, this is a bag I've been wanting for a while, and it's the Santorini Satchel, and the Santorini is the embossed lizard embossed treatment. It's in the color gray, and it really is not as shiny as it appears to be on QVC because of their lights. It's more of like a matte kind of a finish, and it's got the same kind of a front pocket in the front, which is a nice big deep pocket that goes all the way down. Right now it's got stuffing in there. And this is a magnet closure, and this is the lock that's just there for decoration, and this does not open or anything like that. I don't want to untape these handles because I have everything packaged up going back. The inside has the red cotton interior and the lined pockets in the same lizard treatment, and then the strap is also the lizard embossing. So everything was packaged ready to go back, but I decided to take it out of the box and do a video just in case anybody was interested in this bag. I thought I would show it and give a little review. Right here I have let's see, the style number is LZ004 and the color is GY, gray. And this is the satchel, and it retails for $348. And it was on sale on I Love Dooney for $184, and I believe they don't have it on there anymore. It was on for a few days during the 12 Days of Dooney sale. But you can always check back. Maybe it will show up again. The height is 8.5 high, but I believe that is from here to here. So from the center up to the dome highest section, it measures about 10 inches. 6 inches in depth on the bottom, and the length across the bottom is 11.75 on the shorter side, but across the top where it flares out a little bit, it measures closer to about 13. And the handle drop is 4 inches, and the strap drop is 19 to 21 or 22 inches, adjustable, and the weight that QVC shows is 2.5 pounds. So that's that. This is the embossed. It's kind of a coated leather, so it's stands up to weather really nicely. And the color, I think it's showing up pretty true to color on here. It is a really beautiful treatment, but for me, I just wasn't feeling the color. It was a little drab to me. And you know, I was trying to decide between this and the Krakow, the Campbell bags that are in similar style, but the Krakow. And I really think I actually like that better. Here's show you my Krakow Fino satchel. This is in the color Cognac, and I just love it. I think it's the most beautiful embossing and the most beautiful color. And so for me, I just think that if I was to spend the money, I would probably rather get this, the Krakow, versus the lizard. So that was my thought process on that. And I think I prefer the different style in this bag with the lock. They have one called the Belted Shopper, which I got in the Samba leather, the gray with the brown trim, and I really prefer that shape over this for some reason. I don't know, there's just something about this that I'm not really... Plus, it's kind of hard to get your arm in here. These are with the dome shape, and especially with the winter coat on, which is what I'm wearing all the time these days for the next few months. It's just, this shape for me is better because there's more room with the little slouch. So, okay, that's that one. And then I ended up getting the small Dillen satchel in the color Taupe, and I really always loved this color combination. And I wanted something that was going to be resistant to weather. So, this one was on sale as well, and it retails for $368, but it was on sale for $184 on I Love Dooney, and currently I believe they have them. They don't have them anymore on I Love Dooney as far as I know, last time I checked. They do have them on Dooney.com for until the 17th, until the end of the 12 days of Dooney, and they only have this color available in the Dillen satchel in small size, and it is $199. When you order from Dooney.com, it's free shipping over $100, but you do pay tax. When you order from I Love Dooney, whether it's on their website or on their eBay store, it is free shipping and no tax. So that really helps. Also, just to be aware that we've noticed, some of us have noticed that their pricing on the eBay storefront and their website is not consistent for the same bags. So check both places before you place an order, because in some cases the item was cheaper on the eBay store, in some cases it was cheaper on the website. So this, I really do like this size. It could be a tiny bit bigger, but the large size or the regular size of this satchel is just too big for me. It is, I believe it's the same sizing as the Florentine satchels. So it's got the pebbled leather and the nice tan trim. And it came like this, brand new. Everything was wrapped. Everything was wrapped. So I don't want to take this apart, but I do want to, at least I taped it back up. The inside is the Dillen gingham kind of pinkish lining, and it does have the green suede just like the Florentine line does, and that's supposed to be to help it slouch here. It's such a pretty shape. I love it. The only thing is, after I ordered this, I saw another one on I Love Dooney that pretty much stole the show for me. I was looking for a bag in this color, and that one filled the gap. It was so pretty online. The color was so saturated and so pretty, and there were some things I really liked about it. So this is it. And this is basically, this is the Pebble Grain small satchel. And it's not from the Dillen line. I believe the Pebble Grain might be replacing the Dillen line. It's the same kind of pebbled leather, but what I've noticed is there are some subtle differences. I mean, the texture looks to be about the same. This appears to be a little shinier. And the feel is a little different. To me, this feels slightly thinner of a leather, which also makes it be a little smushier and softer. The weight is very similar, and everything about this bag is similar to the Dillen. It's got the same shiny gold tone hardware. The thing that differs on this bag and the Dillen, obviously the handles and the belting is the same color and the same leather. It's the pebbled leather all the way around, even the strap, front side and back side. This one has the smooth tan leather trim, and the whip stitching on the handles is dark brown. I don't know if you can see that. While this one is the same red. So something about this all one color just made this bag look so pretty. It even goes down to the color of the stitching is red. So everything on this bag is red, including the interior. The red cotton interior, red leather patch. Versus on the Dillen, it has the pink gingham lining. This new Pebble grain leather has the cotton, and it does not have the suede lining in here like the Dillen does and like the Florentine line does. The one thing I've noticed in this bag, and I've got my stuff in there, so it's kind of filled up. But one thing I've noticed is, it might be hard to see here, but the pockets are not lined with leather, just like on my black zip satchel. That's all one color. See that? It's just cotton. It's not lined with the leather trim. And that's the same on the other side on these slip pockets. It's just cotton. That doesn't bother me. It kind of did at first when I noticed it about my zip because others were reporting or showing their bags that they got, and it was the same pricing, yet they weren't lined. So to me, I was feeling a little bit, gypped, like maybe I paid too much, but it was still the same sale pricing from the outlet. It was a good price. It was under $100. So anyway, this is the bag. It's my new favorite. And I've been looking for a red bag, but I didn't want such a big one, and I wanted something smaller. So for me, this is the perfect size. And I think probably because it's holding a little bit of a sentimental value to me, because I did not know this about my grandmother, but my grandmother, she was such a special person to me, and when I was little, she was, I don't know, she was just, I don't know, she was there for me. And I didn't know this about her, but I saw some old movies a couple years ago with her when she was younger, and she was dressed, very, very fashionably, very nice, and she was carrying a beautiful red handbag. And I said, ever since I saw that, I said, you know what? Someday I need to have a red bag because it's going to remind me of my grandmother. So that's what this is for me. And for some reason, I have just connected with this bag. So, I hope that helped you guys if you were interested in either, this all one color Pebble grain leather. Just to let you know, they had this also in the color, I think it was either navy or marine, they were calling it. It was a deep, dark, rich blue, all one color, blue stitching. They also had it in black, all one color, black stitching, and they had it in it was either camel or caramel, they were calling it. All of them, I believe, had the red lining, and they were all really nice. And they were on sale, I believe. I don't know what this one retails for. I think it's similar to the Dillen. I think I have my tag in here. Retail, $2.98. Was on sale, I believe, on I Love Dooney. Well, I got this one on the eBay store for $157, and I don't think they have any more left in any of the colors. But I would expect these will show up at the outlets. I'm thinking, and maybe they'll be restocked. I don't know if they're on Dooney.com right now, but anyway, so if you're interested in this bag or in the Dillen, I don't know, I heard the Dillen was going away, so I don't know how long these will be around. Or in the Santorini. This is the regular size satchel or the smaller one. They also have a larger one. I believe Tortoise Beauty did a video on the larger one. And I think that's it. So, I hope I was able to help anyone who was interested in any of these bags, and like I said, I'm going to be sending them back, so I just wanted to show you before I ship them off tomorrow. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know, and if you want any further reviews on any of these bags, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great day.